Ruby-throated hummingbird. In many parts of the eastern United States, the arrival of ruby-throated hummingbirds signifies that spring has finally arrived. These birds that live to be about 4.5 years old migrate about 2,100 miles twice a year. Fill your feeders and plant the right flowers, as nectar is the preferred food of hummingbirds. While you may see them flocking near a food source, they have a solitary behavior. Incredible ruby-throated hummingbird facts. Ruby-throated hummingbirds can see into the ultraviolet light spectrum that humans cannot see. Ruby-throated hummingbirds prefer nectar from orange and red flowers. Ruby-throated hummingbirds are the only hummingbird to nest in the eastern United States. They usually lay between 1 and 3 eggs in each nest. The oldest ruby-throated hummingbird to be tagged was 9 years 1 month old. The average lifespan is between 3 and -5 years. Where to find ruby-throated hummingbirds? Where you can find ruby-throated hummingbirds depends on the time of year. These birds start their year in the Caribbean. They can fly over 1,200 miles without stopping to rest. In order to prepare for the migration, they put on about an extra 30% of their body weight. They live in Canada and the United States during the summer months. You can see them in Mexico while they are moving from one location to the other. If you listen carefully, you may hear the hum of the hummingbird's wings before you hear their calls. Males make a lot of calls at daybreak. When they are chasing each other, they have particular calls that they make. Ruby-throated hummingbird nest. Ruby-throated hummingbirds build their nests in trees or large shrubs from 5 to 40 feet off the ground. They prefer a downward sloping limb on a deciduous tree. They have also been known to build their nests on roofs, poles, and other available places. Unlike some birds who try to make their nests away from humans, ruby-throated hummingbirds do not care if their nest is next to human habitations. The nests are constructed out of spider silk and plant material. The silk allows the nest to expand naturally after the babies are born to accommodate their growing size and increased behaviors. The female spends up to 10 days building the nest alone. She puts the finishing touches on it by camouflaging it in lichen or other plant material. The bird lays between 1 and 3 eggs in the nest. Ruby-throated hummingbird male versus female. Older adult males look much darker than females and young males. Males have a ruby-red throat while females have a white throat, although a red feather may be seen in the white on a rare occasion. Males have pointed tail feathers while females have rounded tail feathers. On the female, the outer 3 tail feathers will have a white tip. Furthermore, the male's tail is forked while the female's tail is fan-shaped. The breast on a female is white while it is gray on the male's. Ruby-throated hummingbird scientific name. The scientific name of the ruby-throated hummingbird is Archilochus colubris. Swedish botanist Carolus Linnaeus named the bird. Like all birds, they are members of the aves class. These birds are also members of the Apodiformes order, which also includes swifts. These birds are members of the Trochilidae family, which includes over 300 hummingbird species. The word Apodiformes, which means no feet. People may have once thought that hummingbirds did not need feet. Even though ruby-throated hummingbirds cannot walk or hop, they still need feet for perching. They can sometimes shuffle sideways to move on a branch. The family name Trochilidae means small bird. It is only used to apply to hummingbirds. Finally, they are members of the Archilochus genus. This Greek word can mean ambush or first in importance.